Okay, so Snickers just had to take a little trip to a merchant to sell off some of his loot, and to the back. And now, off we go. And hopefully Captain Colleen will be willing to even
Victory!
take Snickers. Yes, there was also apparently...
Hello there.
the chief's daughter. Someone asked Snickers to talk to the chief's daughter. She apparently is thinking of leaving Bethnic Island, and supposedly this was not the proper thing for a chieftain's daughter to do. Snickers isn't too sure about that, but he did promise to talk to her. And she is also at the docks.
Ale.
Of course, while we're at it, you know, Snickers has always been a little bit long-fingered. And so when he spots valuables just lying around in crates, waiting to get loaded on board the ship. But it has to be something actually valuable for him to bother taking the risk. Anyway. This is the chief's daughter, apparently.
You were among the crew that arrived with Lambour, yes? I envy you. Free to see the world and make of your life whatever you wish.
You speak as if you are a prisoner.
Shackles are not always made of iron. My destiny was decided when I was born a female. As the chief's only daughter, my duty is to marry into another clan, forging an alliance. It is our way and my fate.
Yes, and Huntwit Flurgers thinks you will desert the clan, however.
If only I had the courage. I want nothing more than to see the world before I marry. But I can't. Not without the blessing of my mother and grandmother.
Well, Snickers could try to speak to them for you.
Go ahead. It won't do any good. Orc clans survived this way for many generations. It's simply how things are. I understand that, as much as it angers me.
Have you considered just leaving?
Of course, but that would mean abandoning my clan. I understand the importance of our traditions. I must be sure I'm doing the right thing.
So what is there to say about this clan?
The clan chief is the only male who takes wives. The wives are crucial to the leadership and stability of the clan. Sons eventually try to take over the clan by strength, while daughters are married off to other clans.
So you don't want to be some chief's wife?
It's not that. I would enjoy the honor and responsibility of being a chief's wife. I just want to see the world, to live my life before I marry for the good of the clan.
Alright. Well, that seems sensible. Well, Snickers the do-gooder will of course take it upon himself to talk to this poor girl's family. I'm gonna skip some of the running again. So here we are at the domain of Hearthwife Shulg.
Is there a reason you're in the chief's chambers? If not, be on your way.
Actually, yes. Skashit wants to speak to you about Lakra.
You met my daughter then. She has spirit, I'll give her that. She'll make a worthy wife.
She is about that wife thing. She is not so sure about that.
So, she sent you to argue for her. She knows her duty. It is our way. The alliance her marriage makes for our clan will enable us to survive in these dangerous times.
Will you tell Snickers, what if she promised to come back? What then?
She is the chief's only daughter. I would rather her be miserable and alive than dead on some fool adventure. But I don't expect an outsider to understand.
Well, it is her life.
Our lives belong to the clan. Its survival depends on marriage alliances more than strong sword arms. Lokra must accept her part and perform her duty. If you want to help, remind her of this. Maybe she'll listen to you.
Snickers thinks you're a bit rigid in your opinions, miss. Or Mrs. So Snickers is gonna reward you by nicking some of your stuff. Well, that seemed to be what was valuable enough to be worth risking. Oops. This is the way out. Apparently, this Lokra has more relatives for Snickers to talk to though. Talk to Shog, but there's also someone called Glurala. Oh, there she is.
Greetings, friend of Lambor. How can an old orc help you?
Could we talk about Lokra?
I sensed Lokra found an ally in you. But your efforts are for naught. I cannot determine her path, nor can her mother or my son, the chief.
Then who?
Only Lokra can decide. Her sense of duty battles her desire to live her life. Many daughters have chosen exile over the years. I did once. While the decision is Lokra's alone, she seems to value your advice.
Well, Snickers thinks she wants the clan's blessing.
She wishes to be free of guilt. She knows what she wants, but fears the consequences. Choices always come with a price. Lokra must choose and accept the cost.
Well, then what do you think Snickers should tell her?
To follow her heart. Lokra knows what she wants, and she knows the cost. She wants to be free, but fears exile from the clan. Her heart knows the path she should follow.
Well... this advice makes a certain kind of sense. But it seems it is certainly impossible for Snickers to convince these orcs that she could just promise to come back.
I assume my family wasn't especially pleased with an outsider prying into our affairs. Remember, it was your idea.
Well, Snickers is very sorry. He thought he might have some leeway after saving your whole clan from these necromancer and whatnot, but at least they were rather informative.
So what's your opinion, after talking to everyone? I really want to know.
At least you value Snickers as a contribution to your clan. Given that Snickers basically followed his heart earlier, guess you should do too.
You're right. I value my family, but this is my life. I should live it as I choose. I'm gonna follow my heart.
Well, this Khajiit is glad he could help.
At last, I find myself looking forward to my future.
So you will leave with us?
Yes. I'll say my farewells first. It won't be easy, but I won't sneak out like a thief. My family has a right to hear it from my lips. I'll see you on the ship when you're ready to leave.
Given that Snickers decided to follow his heart when it came to the stone, the Elite relic, yeah, she should follow her heart as well. And Snickers doesn't really understand this business of duty to clan and whatnot. Snickers thinks people have a duty to everyone. Oh, Colleen? Still you on the ship, eh?
I swore never to sail with you again. But Chief Tazgul has asked me to sail you to Glenumbra, which I will do.
Well, Chief Tazgul is ready to join the Daggerfall government, and they did ask you to take this one to Daggerfall.
Only out of respect for the Chief and for the good of the Alliance, not for you. Are you ready to go?
Yep. Let's go. Oh. At least, Sneakers may have actually also considered the option that just handing over that relic to the to King Faharaja might actually have not gone down very well with those orcs, and might have cost the Daggerfall King the alliance of the Betnik orcs. Now, frankly, I think that that's going to happen no matter what. They're still going to join the Covenant, but Sneakers wouldn't really know that, and neither do I, to be honest. So I think gaining some living allies to Sneakers seemed actually like a far better outcome for the King Faharaja than gaining some undead army. So anyway, Sneakers is done with the choices and convincings and talkings for now, but I'm sure there will be more in another episode later on. So until then, go in peace and live and let live.